Окей. Let me check out the sound. Yeah, should be okay. I had some minor problems with PC. I hope it works now. Let's continue. Привет, Пекс. У меня лицензия. Самая настоящая. Ориджинская лицензия. Привет, Влад. Спасибо за хост. Ты ждал, пока я начну? Прям, я только-только начал. По таймингу. Hey, Кортни. Привет, Лу. Как игра? Да я поиграл только 2 часа. Пока нравится. Мне кажется, похоже на типа Sekiro плюс Принц Персии 2008 года плюс Лара Крофт 13 года плюс Звездные войны. Такая. Спасибо за хост, Влад. Что-то прошел? Или еще осталось? Что-то в игре. How's going, Courtney? Фигня осталась, но еще не прошел, да? По кусок. Да, я не смотрел, чтобы не спойлерить. Но видел ты там... Ты либо на Датамир, на эту планету только под конец пошел. Или ты на нее возвращался еще раз? Кошка на меня прыгнула. Мусь. Pretty meh. What happened? Life force restored. What happened? Второй раз, походу еще третий раз полечу, а? Не хватало этих способок, чтобы карту открыть полностью. Либо... А мне захотелось еще в Котор поиграть, Knights of the Republic. Ты его не допрошел? Я помню, ты начинал стримить, да? РПГшку, Knights of the Republic. Но ты же вроде на стриме не допрошел? Я пытался ее починить. У меня никак разрешение экрана не делалось нормально. Еще сейф есть. Да я поставил патч, чтобы баги пофиксить. Потому что я как-то года 3 назад пытался пройти. И у меня было 3 бага, как минимум, которые я искал, как пройти. Потом гайды. Я поставил какой-то патч, комьюнити патч типа, и в окне запустил игру. Вроде нормально сейчас. Отлично, надо привыкнуть снова играть. Что это, ты про Котор, Лу? Или про что ты спрашиваешь? Your newborn nephew had to go to the hospital. I hope he's alright.
Let's get going, BD1.
Republic — это от BioWare. Те, кто делали Dragon Age и Mass Effect. Старая RPG. 2003 года RPG по Star Wars. Knights of Old Republic. Рыцари Старой Республики. Я ее проходил, когда маленький был уже совсем. Да, давай, спасибо за хост. Удачи. Так, мой опыт теперь у жука этого. Or John. Hey, process. Yeah, I actually watched. I watched new Terminator. I guess you have watched as well.
Let's go, BD1.
Да, я на клавиатуре играю всегда. Я аж Секера прошел на мышке. Нормально. Че удобно. А, про Republic. Там можно на клавиатуре бегать. Но она старая. Ну, блин, она очень старая. 2003 года. Что туда из РПГ? Там обычно РПГ в то время были изометрические. Там можно бегать мышкой. Но там боевка, как в старых РПГшках. Такая, типа, автоматическая. Чисто Mass Effect, только боевка. И мышкой кликаешь по противнику. И они дерутся. Там сюжет хороший, если спойлеров не знаешь. Хуже, чем Халфе. Халфа вышла позже. Вторая халфа вышла позже, чем Котор. А если с первой сравниваешь, то в первой хуже, чем в Которе. Там, кстати, вышел трейлер нового Half-Life. Сегодня вроде. Hardcore player play games for consoles only on keyboard. Про первую. Ну, которая намного лучше. Которая вообще, наверное, первая игра, где твои спутники, компаньоны, которые с тобой ходят. Типа у них там была лицевая анимация, озвучка. До этого, наверное, не было игр таких. Ну, только если там Final Fantasy 10, типа JRPG. Я просто привыкаю играть. В первых свитках.
Don't fall behind, BD1.
Ну, Resident Evil — это другой жанр. А в свитках только если Morrowind. Но там с этим, по-моему, было хуже. Ну, короче, Котор — это прото Mass Effect. древний Mass Effect.
Tim, now!
Mass Effect.
Help me!
Yeah, I need to get used to the game again. And this is a new monster. Последний я не играл. Андромеду. Я только смотрел, что там миллион багов. Ну, так, не очень, как я понял. Хуже, чем старая часть. Может, когда-нибудь поиграю. Они вон новый Mass Effect анонсировали. Типа, говорят, что на очень ранней стадии разработки находится новый Mass Effect. Посмотрим через 100 лет. Надо было скилл улучшить. Чётко. Пройти Dragon Age Inquisition. После пары видосов прохождения передумал. Но Inquisition я проходил. Он мне понравился. Там есть проблемы, но он по сравнению с Андромедой он великолепный. Он просто похож на ММО, который тебе не нравится. Они вроде сначала хотели сделать онлайновую игру, поэтому там немножко похоже на MMORPG. Ну вот, поэтому он, скорее всего, не понравится. Hell's defense are improved, allowing him to take less block stamina damage. That's useful. Но мне больше всего понравился сюжет Dragon Age. И компаньоны некоторые. Задания с ними, диалоги. Когда проходишь все Dragon Age части по очереди, там довольно неплохой сюжет. Но он еще не закончен. Там в Инквизиции типа клиффхенгер. В Origin играю. В Origin Dragon Age первый Origin. Ведьмак только в пустыне. Но по сравнению с третьим Ведьмаком любые квесты хуже в играх. В третьем Ведьмаке слишком хорошие дополнительные квесты. Про Assassin's Creed Origins. Да, они это. Что произошло? Типа Ведьмак вышел в 2015 году. Стал супер популярным. И они, видимо, решили, вдохновились, сделали похожим. Я не понимаю, как именно с этим драться. Почти в то же время Assassin's Creed Origins вышел спустя 2,5 года после Ведьмака. У них было время посмотреть, вдохновиться. Но я так и не играл в него. Я последний играл в Синдикат. В 15-м Синдикат был. Ну, Ведьмак был 15-го. В 16-м ничего не было. Не был перерыв первый раз. Первый раз был перерыв. В мае 15-го вроде был Ведьмак. А осенью 17-го был Origins. 2,5 года разница. Какой Ведьмак уже старый. Ну, Far Cry. Имею в виду, из ассасинов не было ничего. Там сейчас скидки Uplay. Так, вроде размялся. Lesser Nidak. Uphold a strong defense against its aggressive and relentless attacks, easily thrown off by repeated parries. Referred to in legend as the Scourge of Dathomir, the deadly Lesser Nidak is an agile and highly aggressive alpha predator. Its carnivorous appetite and relentless pursuit of prey make it a deadly foe to nearly all other life forms. Powerful arms allow it to traverse terrain in diverse and unparalleled methods. Okay. Ну да, если через У читать. Я понял. Теперь на пятница. Да, везде скидки. Я еще Lost Ark поиграл. Там, походу, все-таки, если хочешь, например, с другими игроками успешно PvP-шиться или в рейды ходить, там потом все-таки донат, наверное, жесткий. Там вроде можно в магазине за реальные деньги покупать улучшения для брони. Но я не проверял, потому что я не покупал. Но там, например, у меня сейчас броня 280-я. Нужно каждую, там 5 кусков брони, нужно в каждую броню по 10 камней специальных. Окрасить называется, по-моему. Короче, 10 камней улучшения. То есть 50 камней. У меня броня станет не 280, а 300. И вот эти за 150 рублей продается 5 камней. Походу. Я не знаю, есть ли там ограничения, насколько их можно купить. Если ограничения нет, то можно сразу вдонатить 1500 рублей. И улучшить броню сразу резко. И вместо того, чтобы гриндить, Сразу идти там, ПВПшиться. Так, потом есть 320, 340, 360, 380 и так далее. Ты можешь донатить 10 тысяч рублей и сделать 360. И у тебя будет там не 5000 хп, а 7000. Это на PvP очень уже заметно. Так что если там нет ограничения, насколько можно купить улучшений, то да. Такси. То есть мне бесплатно можно пройти сюжет, если интересно. А потом будет дорого играть. I was watching Watashi earlier, but his music playing made me fall asleep, so I didn't say anything. Yeah, I was watching him as well. He was drawing some muscle guy, some kind of a, I don't know, a guy with a lot of muscles, someone. We talked for a while. He streamed pretty early for you. It was very early at your place.
Need a stim? Grateful.
The last thing I remember seeing him doing was writing something about balls.
Moving out.
Maybe it's very early to go here. That was a different planet. I could go. Maybe I shouldn't be here, because I don't know where to go. Про мечи. Я не знаю.
I'll check it out.
Перевод от Гугла. Mushlings. Mushlings are an essential ingredient in the ink Night Sisters and Night Brothers use for their tattoos. The mushling pods are boiled down until they become a thick, yellowish paste. From their clay ash or other pigments are mixed into create a variety of colors.
Help.
Very interesting. Did he finish? I didn't see the ending of the stream. I went to do some other stuff, so I don't know. And this is closed. Maybe I should go to a different planet. I'll come back later.
Destination. Follow your instincts.
Yeah, because main objective is on this planet. Not on this one right now. Therefore, there is an icon of main objective.
Here we go. Zepho. This whole journey has
Stuff
put a lot
like
of wear
eating
and
cat
tear on
food.
the Manus.
Like it was perfect.
Do I do it
before?
often?
It was a masterpiece, but now, just don't be surprised if I send you a bill.
Someone's low on funds.
I mean, sure, okay, that may be part of it, but I'm used to it. Were you rich growing up?
Wealth isn't really a priority for Jedi.
Yeah, well, I was poor too, but it wasn't so bad. My crew and I would find things to do for cheap. That's where I learned how to play Subhawk.
A game which requires credits. Strange choice.
Well, we were kids. We bet all kinds of dumb things from food to funny-shaped rocks. Unfortunately, things changed when we got older. Funny-shaped rocks didn't go so far anymore.
The galaxy would be a better place if they did.
We're about to drop out of hyperspace. Sit down.
You didn't say that you haven't tried it. I haven't. I've never tried.
Think of a storm brewing down there. This might not be the best time to land.
Something strange. Those winds are interfering with our comms.
Hey, Cordova mentioned something about peace in the eye of the storm. Well, I can just make out a settlement in the middle of it.
Then we have to get there.
Copy that. Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid. Unless the wind picks up. Can you tell that bucket of balls to keep his opinion to himself?
I'm sure everything's under control.
If it's under control, it's just a little tricky. Okay, hold on. Oh! Huh. Perfect landing. Greasy money, baby.
But I'm still getting a lot of interference on the comms. It's gonna take me a minute to get them back up.
I'll search for signs of Cordova in the meantime.
Good. I'll be in touch once I crack this. Cal, over here. You did good work on Bogano. The more information we gather on Cordova and the Zepho, the closer we'll get to stopping the Empire.
I've heard of ancient cultures, but don't know much about them.
I only knew that Cordova was obsessed with the Zepho, believing their teachings to be important. I too was intrigued by the mysteries of our galaxy. You better get moving. There's a lot to learn here. Good luck.
Yeah, I was curious how it can taste like a... But it doesn't look tasty at all. Now I'm pretty sure it's not good. So of course I've never tried. Master yogurt. So I'm going to wear the same outfit for every planet. If it's a desert or super cold and there is ice everywhere, still the same outfit. Very cool when there is like hair physics. Picture of Baby Yoda. Yeah, I watched the TV series. Baby Yoda is in Mandalorian TV series. It's impossible to avoid spoilers for the TV series. This picture is everywhere.
What are you looking at?
Who are you talking to?
Just my ship, the Manus. Good name, right? Intimidating. Oh, what do you know? You probably never even flown a ship. Maybe I'll teach you one day when you're done with your Jedi stuff. I'll even give you a discount.
It's dangerous being on the run, huh?
You're telling me. You lose someone?
His name was Prof. Traded his life for mine.
Sounds like a tough, strong guy. Not far from myself.
He was. Since the day I stepped foot on Braca, he watched over me. Never complained.
Never complained? On that trash heap?
I just hope he didn't do it for nothing.
I never do, kid. I never do.
It is someone else. It is someone else from the same species. It's just originally George Lucas wanted Yoda to be a very mysterious character, so they didn't even come up with a name for the species. So everyone call him Yoda because he doesn't have a name.
Oh, okay. Oh, something was in there.
Mandalorian happens 5 years after Episode 6, the Return of the Jedi. 5 years after Emperor dies, and Yoda as well. And it's like 20 years after this game. I saw a meme where Baby Yoda went into a bar and has a fake ID of 900-year-old Yoda on the ID, and the caption says, "Line about your age, get into a bar." Yeah. Oh, they're trying to eat a stormtrooper, or what was that?
Watch out, BD. You don't look friendly.
Space rats. Those just made some fantasy, and then a bunch of people came to make a whole universe and started to guess on fantasies, and Lucas took it over and make money on kicks. Religion is a consequence of people's stupidity, not a cause. Yeah, kinda.
What's that?
Stormtrooper.
Cal, can you hear me?
Oh, they actually gonna explain it. May attack efficiently in large numbers. Lightsaber will reflect shots back at them. Imperial Stormtroopers are the frontline soldiers of the Galactic Empire, conscripted from worlds across the galaxy. They have been trained to support the might of the Imperial war machine and identify threats indiscriminately, armed with a variety of weapons, including long-range blaster rifles. They're most efficient in large numbers. Okay.
The Empire. They found Zepho.
If they were following the Mantis, we would have been swarmed already.
Could they be looking for the tombs?
Let's hope not. Just got our comms working. I'll try the same workaround to crack into theirs.
Yeah, not yet. This way is
Don't fall
blocked.
behind, BD1. Need a stem.
What if I go here?
Mother used this fabric to keep her child warm. They were on the run from something.
It's number 4. I have missed a few. Making money off gigs since 19 something something. Mr. Lucas can attest.
Stim crate. Should be here. Wait, can you carry more? Thanks, BD1.
Steam canister. Maximum number of steam canisters increased. Oh, that's very useful. It's like Estus flask in Dark Souls. I can heal more times. So this was it. An optional location for heal an item. Let's go back. Oops. There are a few Star Wars games from 90s I would like to play someday. Maybe I will get to it sometime later. There's a like Star Wars Dark Force. I think it's 1995 maybe. That was easy.
Stim, BD1.
But only one of them, because you're evil. I'm blamed on not eating. You should go to it. Like I never forget to eat. That's the first thing I remember.
Oh, all right then.
My cat attacks me again.
Something we can use?
Musia. Musia. Maybe you will be able to hear her. Musia. 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 Now she doesn't wanna talk. Mush. I would actually prefer the combat from something like Devil May Cry. Like the Force Unleashed had. But Dark Souls combat is also okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I cannot explore this area. Great. I think I'm stuck in the wall. That's perfect. Okay, I'm not stuck anymore. Let's go until I haven't broken the game. Beauty death.
So riled up today. Blasted. Hey, did you see that?
Look out! I skipped the dialogue.
You can't beat us all.
You're hungry, but just don't feel like eating. Know what I mean?
Got a scan?
I don't feel like eating only if I'm ill.
Good job.
Only if I'm ill. Or like I have something with my throat. If I'm sad, I will eat even more than usually.
Located. All right. Don't let up.
Stim, now!
Kill the intruder. Launching attack. He's blocking.
Try dodging that.
You killed them all.
Yeah, all the stormtroopers are super easy. I was just testing.
Come here, BD1.
Stop! Intruder! I can't get a good hit.
So all the difficult enemies are some random creatures. Like a random rat or a pig or a frog on a previous planet was much more difficult than the stormtrooper.
Found the target. I've got him. Don't look.
So you're the kind of person that eats a tub of ice cream and watch sad movies. Yeah, I guess. Like that.
Why are we even still here? There's nothing on this planet.
Well, maybe there's some historic artifacts or something. I mean, we are digging.
Who cares about rocks and pottery anyway?
Obviously, the Empire does, else we wouldn't be here.
Shut up. Located a hostile. I won't let you.
Either I'm not in a good mood, I just don't feel like eating, even if I'm hungry. Yeah, there are two types of person. We're different types.
You can't run from us.
Holding slow allows Cal to slow his target for a longer duration. But you know what? I think I haven't opened new abilities yet because of the story. Let's wait for a while. I will not spend skill points. Maybe I will open something new, like a new force ability. Spend points on it. Urban facility.
My friend, in the rotation since I left Pagano, I've uncovered more about the Zepho than I once believed possible.
Oh, it's not voiced, not the whole text. Where it's now. My friend, in the rotations since I left Bogana, I have uncovered more about the Zephyr than I once believed possible. This planet, their homeworld, has been a revelation. It appears many, yet not all, the Zephyr could wield the Force. They called it the life wind, and those who wielded it, sages. 3 names appear with frequency: Aelram, Mictrel, Khajiit. It seems these sages have distinct positions within their culture. I have informed the council to lukewarm reception. They have become too focused on Jedi history, but the history of the Force belongs to us all. Gonna play the one where you can kill all the Padawans. It's the most messed part in the Star Wars games. You know there is one where you can do it, actually? Or you just, you wish you could do it? I know there is a game on PlayStation 2 based on the 3rd movie where Anakin becomes evil in the end, but I don't know if you can kill young Padawans. Oh, you've seen people play that part. Maybe I know the game, but I've never seen this part where you can actually kill them. I didn't know. So, yeah, yet another door I cannot open. I don't like it, like, everywhere I go, all the doors are closed. I will have to go back later, like some backtracking. Oh. Lightning. I mean lighting, not lightning.
What was that?
They fight each other.
Too easy.
I was watching one of my British friends play it and I called him a monster and he just said, population control. Nice.
That looks like a problem.
Now I have to fight a ram. Really? Game. Really? Like an alien ram. Or a goat. Philic. When provoked, Philic's low vision makes it difficult to change course, often crashing into rocks when charging. Philic hooves adapted to keep them steady and mountain passes, making them resistant to the push and pull of Zephyr's high winds. Philics are masterful climbers able to move with ease on mountain paths. Solitary by nature, they leave their mother's side early to find their own territory. The horns on their heads are their greatest weapon, When two Felix clash, the sound thunders across the mountains. As they age, their horns steadily grow, adding a new ring for each year of their life. Oh. I'm pretty sure that's the Star Wars game where you have to kill the largest amount of animals. Never before. Usually in other Star Wars games you have to kill like stormtroopers or Sith, Jedis. No, not animals. I'm mostly killing animals.
I'm hungry. It's reducing the... I'll take him down. We'll beat you.
A rocket launcher?
Jedi, on him! Where did he go?
Great.
Rocket support down! Guess it's quitting time for this guy. Am I all that's left?
That's too easy. They don't do anything. They literally do nothing. Oops, too late. Is different than A. A is like the Canadian word A. I guess I don't know. EY, what does it mean? A.
Whoa. That's gotta be one of the Zepho. Guess we're on the right track, huh, BD?
I know Oi. Oi.
Eyes over there.
Not A.
Maybe I shouldn't have hit him.
I can beat him. Feeling hurt?
Hey. Ah,
I need a stem.
okay. Is this a shortcut? Yep, that would help. Teaching slang, yeah. There's like a new word appears in English every minute. Impossible to keep up. Every day I find out new words in Russian. Like in my native language, I find out new words every day.
All right. Watch out, he's quick. Shoot at him. Come on, hit him. He's blocking. Shoot and move. I don't want to die here.
check it out.
As commander, commands nearby stormtroopers, allowing focused and synchronized fire on targets. Also, he has grenades. Stormtrooper commanders lead their battalions into combat for the Galactic Empire. Recruited from countless systems, they have been trained to support the oppressive power of the Imperial war machine. Their strategy and proficiency with an array of weapons allow them to coordinate attacks, command group maneuvers, and launch daily assaults. I always feel sorry about stormtroopers. Like, they have no chance. And I'm pretty sure not all of them are evil. They just don't know the truth of what's going on.
Look up there. Hurry, you and me now. Get him! You can't keep hiding.
A rocket.
BD1, stim.
What's the most recent one you learned? Oh. I can't remember like that. I need to think. That was the most recent one. Weathered Monument.
Noted. How did you kill them all? I'm winning this.
Was like a commander as well. He has a shoulder armor. Scout Trooper Commander. Able to block, parry, and use specialized spin techniques. Stronger stamina than their subordinates. Scout Trooper Commanders lead squads of specially trained stormtroopers into combat with the Galactic Empire. Scout Commanders armed with riot patterns, extremely adept in melee combat, and should not be taken lightly.
Looking.
Okay.
Some help here, BD1? Can you slice this? Sorry about your scalp.
You feel sad for the stormtroopers. Yeah, I guess most of them are good guys. They just like they serve their government. They don't know if it's bad or not. Like there is a propaganda in an empire that the rebels are bad and they make things even worse, and only empires holding on, trying to stabilize the galactic.
You're not getting out of here alive, Jedi.
Oh, I had to scan it. This is a new type of enemy.
I'm watching you.
There's still no results. I wonder what's gonna happen to us. We're not the ones in trouble.
Good job.
Heavy assault trooper. Shielded. Have a long-range rapid-fire weapon, capable of sustaining numerous hits. Low movement, long wind-up before firing, and cooldown period after attack provide opportunities to attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There are like 16 enemies. 16 human-like enemies in the game, not counting monsters, I guess. The monsters are different on different planets. Every government is like that, even in Star Trek. Yeah. I don't know much about Star Trek. It's not so popular here.
I see you. Don't know you want. I'll keep trying.
It's the rocket launcher trooper. It's yeah, it's another one I could scan. There is one thing that's my jam that you don't know about, so I'm the knowledge wizard on that one. Yeah, there is some stuff I don't know.
Put in for your housing assignment yet? They're moving us to the nicer barracks now that the archaeologists are gone. Right. I forgot Command said that. I'll do that after shift change. In accordance with the Emperor's will, we've occupied Zepho, redistributing its inhabitants. This planet has failed to yield significant data or relics for Project Augur. Its electromagnetic winds have rendered the bulk of our mining technology useless. Meanwhile, more stormtroopers lose their lives to dangerous fauna. We will not be able to fulfill our directive here. It is my recommendation that we disband the project and leave a token outpost to keep scavengers from stealing our technology.
Project Augur. In accordance with the Emperor's will, we've occupied Zephyr, redistributing its inhabitants. This planet has failed to yield significant data. How to pronounce fauna? In Russian it's fauna. 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 Oh, Courtney, have you watched like a comedy sketch about Kylo Ren from new movies, pretending to be an engineer on a Death Star? I think I posted it on Discord. Closed. This planet must be huge.
Look alive! I missed the target.
When I get a force push, finally.
I should tend to these wounds.
Something
Way
else,
too close.
except for
Hey,
slow force ability.
so what was in there?
New lightsaber switch. Oh, you watched about a minute of it. I watched it 2 times.
now. The Empire's pinpointed your location. You need to move fast.
On it. Thanks.
I will actually go BRB for a few minutes. Yep, BRB. I'm back.
Won't kill me. Hurry, end it.
Watch him. Could be a trap.
No, you're not. Are you trying to confuse me?
I won't let you win, traitor. Focus your fire. Hurt you. Someone get it. I can do this all day. We've almost got him.
You play victory sound when I die. That's nice. It's one of the stormtroopers says traitor, like in episode 7, this famous phrase. But how can I be a traitor if I didn't serve Empire before?
All that's left. You and him. Go get him. He's crippled our range support. You say so. Why did you kill them all?
Great, just great.
Kill him quick. I can't hit him.
Watch your aim.
Welcome back. Experience.
Come back here. What is it?
New Mantis paint job. Starfighter. Huh? This one looks like a bumblebee. I didn't know there would be so much platforming. Droid child.
I found something.
What do they know?
No mention of Cordova. I don't think the Empire knows he's been here.
Then we have the advantage. For now.
Finished Death Stranding? I don't think so. He played maybe 15 hours at maximum, and then he started to play this game, and Death Stranding is like 40 hours. It's pretty long. So unless he has played without stream, he shouldn't be able to finish it.
That's interesting. We're on the right track. Can't get through.
Yeah, I need the new ability.
There's a storm up ahead. Something about it crippled the Empire's equipment. I can feel something pulling me there, beyond the storm.
Follow it. Let the Force sharpen your instincts.
All right. I'll do my best.
So many unanswered questions, mainly about the baby. So no one else among the people you watch streamed Death Stranding, because like almost everyone I follow streamed it. Like when it came out a few weeks ago, the whole list of streamers was playing this one game. It was very popular. But no, just thought, I see. But don't expect all the answers to be answered, all the questions to be answered. I guess most of them will be left unanswered forever. But what I know about the child, it was like it's technology. This child in a tube or in a jar, it's a technology. It's a tool made by humans a long time ago. The people in Death Stranding, like the people don't know even how it was made. Like it was made a long time ago. They lost technology. They don't know how it works, but these children, it's like a tool. They can, because of them, you can sense monsters from a parallel world. So that's all I know. They're all Russian? No, not all of them. There were a few Russian streamers I follow playing it, and a lot of English streamers as well.
Doing okay, BD1? Oh, all right then. So what was in there?
New lightsaber sleeve.
Throw it!
Great. Vod is the only one person I follow that plays new games. I play a new game as well. That's a new game. But yeah, usually buys new games pretty quickly. But I wait for discounts usually. Oh, come on.
Help! Stim!
I lost my experience. I died again without getting it back. It's great. I don't want to fight this animals anymore. We also play some old ones, you know, the dedicated new game player. I follow a few people who play only new games. Like, they play everything that comes out, popular, like hype games, and they never, almost never ever play something older than a few months. Yeah, I lost my experience, really.
I need help!
Totally not like to watch them. They have like a few thousand viewers usually on average. Yeah, you would not be able to chat at all. You could only watch. It's impossible to write and chat. There are like 1,000 messages every second.
I'm pretty hurt.
Yeah, I play mostly old games. Sometimes I just don't stream them. I often play Stronghold Crusaders. It's 20 years old RTS game. I just don't feel like playing it on stream because it's a strategy game and there is no story at all. New terrarium seed acquired.
These things are pretty cute.
Nice. Found the plant. It's like holy water, they witch me, being the witch. Yeah.
I really need a stim. Hey, BD1!
Well, that's cool.
Never seen a storm do that before. Yeah, it's incredible.
My friend, I believe this to be the earliest Zepho site we've uncovered yet, despite my reservations. I cannot chase the Bogano vault from my mind. Its visions shape the direction of an entire culture. I must understand why.
So basically, it's an elevator.
I'm in the tomb. It's massive.
And the Empire?
No sign of them down here.
What about Cordova?
Still not sure what I'm supposed to find. He's a little...
Eccentric? Tell me about it. But he wouldn't send us here for his amusement. Keep an open mind.
Wait, what is that? Great. It's like a mine. When I first came to Twitch, watched people that streamed very popular games, but it was really boring. For a long time, I only watched, and I never wrote in chat.
You see that? Ugh.
Skungus. And then you rediscovered the retro gaming section. I just watched for a long time, and then I started to watch people who don't have a lot of viewers, so I could write in chat. Avoid contact, moving carefully around central pod. Explosive core may be utilized as a defense against other enemies. Skungus are parasitic plant-like organisms containing explosive toxic spores which may detonate when a threat approaches. Smaller pods burrow underground in clusters to comprise a larger central hive, known the putrid mound, soft brain-like tissue. Various forms of this invasive species exist. Can I move it? Not yet. Ah, it's like a puzzle. No, not even a puzzle.
There's not just wind rippling through these chimes. Voices. From the past?
Request a hint from BD1 while in the puzzle space. And this game is perfect. You can ask for a hint if you're stuck during the puzzle. Perfect. I had a different account than this one code. 1998 Wine Baby. How could I ask for a hint? They didn't even follow anyone back then, just typed their stream name because they remember it a lot better back then. And that's all. That's all I needed to do.
These were used in Zepho meditation rituals. I think they were training Force users.
Zepho meditation relic, used to ancient rituals to train Force users. Didn't learn about the follow button or what it was until 2017. Now you know. A very important button. And you don't even need to have good memory anymore. On your tablet, and the layout is different on tablet from PC. I only watch on PC. I never watched on mobile, or I don't have a tablet. I don't know. I don't even have a tablet. I don't know how it looks like on it. What's that? An enemy? Armor?
That before?
Yeah, that's an enemy. Kind of a guardian.
Help me, BD.
Killing this thing didn't give me much experience.
Another one?
Doom Guardian. Strong, slow and protected by a central power core. When glowing, power core may be removed with external force and careful skill, allowing a critical attack on a Guardian. An ancient automaton constructed by the Zepho. It is believed the Doom Guardian's central function was to protect sacred sites, as tales of their abilities remain mysterious. If encountered, one should proceed with extreme caution. Cold and indifferent, they attack not out of malice or defense, but from a programmed response to intruders. Known for powerful, unblockable strikes, they can prove especially threatening in limited areas without space to dodge their attack. Their primary vulnerability appears to be the power core. Should I put sphere here, maybe? On this platform? How? Took the Twitch app off my tablet a few months ago, as I don't need it on there anymore. Great. And I had so many autocorrect mistakes, yeah. Remember. I got pretty skillful in recognizing words, even with mistake. That was lucky.
Ugh. Guess a lightsaber can't solve everything.
Oh, they appear again. Я у Влада видел это. Да, это какой-то храм древний.
BD1, stem.
Шары крути. Так, послушно стоит, ждет, пока я спущусь. This enemy just waiting for me patiently. Оп. There was no point killing this machine. They don't give much experience. Another dream. Головоломки похлеще, чем у Лары? Посмотрим. Я пока сложных не видел.
Focus. The Jedi do not seek aggression, but we stand against it. The Force is there to shield us. The obstacles in your path define the path. What stands in the way becomes the way. Now, try again. Good. Continue.
Наконец-то. Новая способность.
Try again. Use the Force to push the ball at the target. Faster now. Complete the test. Keep your eye on the ball.
What stands in the way becomes the way.
Push objects and enemies with the force. Что я старики назвал? В этом Force Unleashed и Jedi Outcast или Jedi Academy там сразу давали в самом начале кучу способок. Там им хоть что хочешь пользуешься. Здесь постепенно дают потихоньку. Но здесь хотя бы с самого начала у тебя меч лазерный. А, например, в этом Которе, Knights of the Old Republic, ты его получаешь очень не скоро. Часов, наверное, через 10.
Did it.
Saints Row. Ну, я только во второй играл.
My friend, take a look at the detail on this bark. The distinctive striations. It can only be a rosha tree from Kashyyyk. It's time to call on an old friend. If the Zepho had contact with Kashyyyk, there is a good chance Chieftain Tarful will know about it.
Multiple entries. Influence from Kashyyyk. How many Y you need in a word? During his exploration on Zephyr, Master Cordova uncovered a temple dedicated to the sage Aurai. This exploration revealed further mysteries of the ancient culture, including their fascination with Kashyyyk, the homeworld of the Wookiees civilization. Curious to learn more, Cordova's path took him to Kashyyyk. Oh, should I go to Kashyyyk later? Actually, this planet, Kashyyyk, appears in a lot of games. Force Unleashed or Knights of the Old Republic. Someone else. There are a lot of games. Oh, Republic Commando as well. Ah, I see. That's so easy. Yep. Ну, я видел, что примерно игра 12-20 часов. Да, если быстро проходить, то можно там пару-три стрима по 4 часа. Ilram's sarcophagus. Ancient Zeph sarcophagus holds the remains of Sage Elram. They were the first of the Zephyr to establish a relationship with the inhabitants of Kashyyyk and loved the planet's greenery dearly. Now the remains stand forever interred beneath the roots of a stone rush tree. Вытянул ядро, сломал руками. I can access a lot of other places now because I can destroy the walls. Let's check it out. Oop. Like this one.
BD1, over here.
Oh, he knew it all along. Our character knew it. Like how to do force push. He just forgot about it until he had a flashback. Гробница на украинском. Ты забыл, как будет гробница на... Гробница? В чем разница? I guess I need not only force push, but also force grab, something else to climb here. I cannot. Гробница. Даже получается, да, даже. Странно, написано зеленый доступно. То есть я могу теперь сюда прийти и сломать. Или не могу.
The Zepho crafted this artifact as an offering to the wind. It was destroyed intentionally for some reason.
Offerings. Remains of an ancient artifact constructed as an offering to the wind, but destroyed intentionally for some reason. Видишь, совсем зеленый. Тут. Отсылка к какой-то песне. Весна на сердце, каждый день весна. Кадеты, да. Я не помню оттуда песни. Я видел, может быть, пару серий случайно по телеку.
Need to stand.
Когда телек смотрел. Да, я уже вообще... не знаю сколько. Года 4, наверное, вообще не смотрю. Года 4 вообще. А до этого чуть-чуть смотрел. Когда ел на кухне. А потом там телек сломался. Я еще долго смотрел в Воронинах. Очень долго. Они вроде кончились сейчас. Yeah, I need to go to Kashyyyk. If there are like at least 4 or 5 planets, I will be surprised. I heard this game is pretty short. If it has 5 planets, 5 different planets, that's not bad. Yeah, and I have new abilities. Hold and push allows Cal to push groups of enemies. That's useful. That's very useful. Maybe not very useful, but useful. Конечно, игра прикольная, это, но не такая революция, как Force Unleashed, который вышел где-то в 2008, когда он там. Тогда графика резко так графика поднялась в играх по Star Wars, и физика, то можно этих противников швырять как хочешь. Круто было. Semi-useful. Secret path. Maybe not so secret. Now it's like I'm playing Uncharted. Exploring tombs. Perfect. What's this video? There we go. Not the younglings. The mod is movie duels. Ah, it's a modification. It's not official game. I know it. It's a fan-made modification for Jedi Academy. I got it. That's just some fans made it. That's not an official game. They would never, like LucasArts, they would never allow a game like that exist.
This was deliberately destroyed. can still feel the hate of the act.
The remains of an ancient artifacts deliberately destroyed. What? Okay. That's not what I was trying to do, but alright.
Right, we're gonna need more than the wind to move that sphere.
Can I just skip this guy? Don't wanna fight him. Not in the mood. It's been a while since I have seen the movies of Hayden Christensen, but what else he killed the Padawans in the movie? It's the end of the third movie, the last prequel. The Emperor Palpatine promises that he can cure, like, his wife, Anakin's wife, Padme. She's like, he thinks she will die, and Emperor promises him that he will help him to cure her so she will stay alive. But if he follows his orders and uses the dark force, the evil force, and he has to kill all the Jedi, like everyone else. Something like that. I actually watched it in a movie theater. I was very young, but I watched it in a movie theater with my father. I don't remember much from the movie theater, but I remember I wasn't there. Aha, so I need to... It needs to go here. Oh. Why though? Why would he believe that would work? What? Wait, what? How the sphere got here? I didn't do anything. Okay, I have no idea. While I was looking away, it got here somehow. So that's good. That's what I needed to do, but I don't know how it happened. The puzzle was solved automatically without my interference. I don't know. Now, after all these years, I understand why people say Hayden ruined Star Wars. They say it because they didn't like how he acted.
Let's get going, BD1.
Especially in the second movie. The second movie looked... The Clone Wars. It looked like more like a romantic movie. Too many scenes about politics and love, stuff like that. I never heard anyone complain about like killing younglings. Not because of that. Usually about like acting, the skills in acting, and too much politics, and a green screen.
My friend, this tomb is utterly fascinating.
It once served as a proving ground for Force-sensitive Zephyr sages, but was converted into a space to honor their remains, and yet nothing received greater honor here than the Force itself, the life wind as they called it. It's beautiful to see. What have I opened? The fact that he was going to kill all the Jedi. I haven't watched it in a long time as well, so maybe I don't remember something. But I remember Mace Windu, this character who was played by Samuel L. Jackson. He confronted Emperor Palpatine when he was a senator. And somehow, like it turned out to be like Palpatine was so smart that he made everyone believe that Jedi were traitors, like they were trying to seize the power in the Republic. Like the Republic should be governed by a council, and he convinced everyone. I mean, Palpatine, the future emperor. He convinced everyone they were going to seize the power, like become the government itself, the Jedi Order. So everyone thought they are traitors. In the beginning of this game, this character, who was the friend of this guy, he said he doesn't believe that all the Jedi were traitors. So they were going to kill all the Jedi because they were kind of traitors. But I don't remember how he made everyone.
You underestimate my power.
Yeah, I don't remember how he made everyone to believe it. Why they are traitors and why all the Jedi should be killed. For what reason? Exactly. But the third movie I haven't the third movie is the one I haven't watched for a long time. It happens so I watched Phantom Menace, which I don't really like, and I watched it too many times. Like at least 5 maybe. I even went to the movie theater. There was like a 3D version in theaters of Phantom Menace, and I watched it again. Where should I go? Yeah, there is something here. How should I get it to here? Lag Star Wars. Yeah, that's a way. I watched all the Robot Chicken Star Wars episodes. Oh, how it's called? Chicken Robot? You know it. Like special Star Wars episodes. Robot Chicken. Okay. Let's try again. What's your favorite? Oh, yeah, I remember that. About Jar Jar and his ghost. Yeah, I remember that. Everyone hates this character. Perfect. That was played perfectly. An airborne attack that allows Scout to push away nearby enemies. Attacking after a quick evade allows Scout to quickly perform a quick kick attack. Let's get it. Not so useful, but still. Never really hated him. But I guess most of the people hate. It was more comedic relief for how serious the war was in the movie. Yeah, but that's the reason people don't like him, because they don't want a comedy relief at all in the movie. They didn't want anyone making silly jokes. But like C-3PO is the same kind of character. But he was not annoying, at least.
I'll check it out.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking.
Ancient statues. These statues were carved from the natural cavern walls They depict Zephyr holding spheres, possibly the same kind used to pour their tombs. I've missed this place. Or have I? Let's try again. Or I've done everything here. Maybe. I should just go back. Somehow. The elevator. Maybe here.
Get some help? Better. I need one.
There is a special cutscene for killing it. Okay, I bet I had to go here. I'm pretty sure I had to go here. That's the way. And I was running around for like 15 minutes for no reason. Do you know the way? No. Ah, wait a second. So unenthusiastic.
81? Just making sure you're still there. You still back there?
Okay, when the puzzles were easy, they were suggesting you to help. Now they don't suggest any help. Hey, Pekanoid. Hi. Oh, the game is like a Star Wars Lara Croft. It's pretty good. I didn't expect that there will be so much platforming. Like jumping, climbing. Ah, I get it. I get it. It needs to go here, this way. I see. Okay, mistake. How are you, Bacanoid? How's going? No, no. That's not what I was going to do. You're good. Yeah, I'm doing well. Just solving puzzles. I haven't played games with puzzles for a very long time. I was going to read a book. Ah, what book? Which one? I'm reading Terry Pratchett, Hogswatch, actually. Slowly reading Terry Pratchett books, one by one. Finally, I made it. Rolling some balls. Actually, that's right. Oh, it's a book for English class. Hmm. Of course it's Terry Pratchett. I usually read like a Terry Pratchett book, then a few books, something else, like 2 other books. Yeah, he's a nerd. What have I done? What have I opened? Nothing has changed. What have I done? Oh, okay, it works.
What did you find?
The Zeppo went to Kashyyyk. Cordova mentioned someone named Tarful.
A Wookiee chieftain. They were old friends.
Think he's still around?
There's only one way to find out. We have to go to Kashyyyk.
The Tomb of Ilram. In the eye of an enormous storm, Cal and BD-1 found the Tomb of Ilram. Inside, Cal saw a vision of his former master, Jaro Tapal, which helped him rediscover his ability to push objects with the Force. As they were leaving, Cal and BD found another holo from Cordova, pointing them to Kashyyyk. Do you need more than Terry? Yeah. You don't need to read anyone else. His books are so good. It's enough. But actually, I read a few Russian books, a Polish book, and Stephen King. That's recently. Not only Terry Pratchett. But all the books I read, like usually fantasy.
Did we just open the way for the Empire?
Totally not a dangerous place, with so many stones flying around.
Get down here!
That feeling when Force Unleashed, that came out 10 years ago, has better physics and Force skills than this game actually. And the rice, lady.
Come on, hit him! I've got him! Is he gonna kill us all? Hit him! Blasting again!
I need help!
Whoa! Watch out! Stormtrooper down!
I guess I don't know Anne Rice. I don't know this author.
Get him now! I'm staying on you! I don't want to die here!
Great.
Need a stem!
I can't keep doing this!
Toss it!
Great. Interview with the Vampire was based on her story. So, in this case I know. Just didn't remember the name. I see.
Enemy below! One hit and you're gonna feel it!
Getting a strange feeling from this one. Ancient Zepho gathered here. I wonder why.
The remains of an ancient wares crafted by the Zepho.
Get back here! One hit and you're gonna feel it!
Yeah, I'm meditating, you cannot attack me. Oh, new enemy. Like new old enemy. Scout, droid. And I cannot even scan it. Disappeared.
A little help. Help me, BD1.
You just wrote a new book related to the Supernatural series, which I can wait to get my hands on. Huh. Hmm.
Enemy contact. Get in there.
This comlink must be repaired. Hmm.
I can't hit him. Hit him. All right. Bash him. Keep up the pressure. Oh, now he's running. You pay. Is that it?
No, I watched the Supernatural. I watched it. I watched too much of it. Don't watch. Don't start. It's super long and not that good.
Mariana. You're a mercy. Stim?
That villager. The remains of a villager who died trying to save his family.
Wasn't expecting this. It's a giant Zepho statue. Kinda thought there'd be Zepho stuff inside.
Not at the show here. Series of books are in the Supernatural section of fiction. Yeah, I got it. I thought Baconoid was referring to TV show.
Scomplink? Yeah, you're right. I think I could replace yours with this. Let's get you fixed up. How's that? Wanna try it out?
So now it can open the doors. Scomplink. Slice panels to access new areas. Cool. That's a cool upgrade.
Thanks, BD1.
Take that. Nope.
New paint job.
You're quick. Good for you.
Need to open this.
I see you. Jedi, engage with caution.
He didn't notice me.
Weapons on him.
On my way. He's dodging. Get the Jedi.
Stim, here.
I can take you out, no problem.
This way. Nice. Hey now. What's that, anyone?
New lightsaber switch.
Little help.
Almost got enough experience for a new skill point.
Spread out. There, above us. Move up. Stay on you. Hold on. I couldn't stop him from getting our last rocket trooper. I got this. He took out our backup. We'll make him pay. We'll beat you.
Need a stim.
Come on, hit him. You'll pay for that.
I like the books more than the movies, because they are too so detailed. And you can make up your own image of what's going on and even what the characters look like. The movies aren't that bad, just prefer the books more. I see. But for me it depends. I cannot say that I definitely like books more than movies. It depends on a specific book or movie. I don't really like that here you have to go back all the way back. I just need to get to my spaceship And I have to run pretty far away.
Let's wrap this up quick.
Hey! What's that, BD1?
New lightsaber material. Right.
The Jedi is here.
Oh, I didn't open it?
Oh,
I missed this box.
what was in there?
New lightsaber sleeve.
I see you up there. Hold still. I'm never gonna get promoted. Not with that attitude, you won't. Exactly.
Oh, another one I missed.
I see you.
Hey! What's that, BD1?
New outfit? Just the color. Well, if movies aren't based off books, I think they're pretty good because they make it from
Hell, we've
scratch.
got a walker firing on us.
Yeah,
Our
yeah,
weapons are down.
I mean,
Is that him? Tell him
original
he better
movies.
get his butt.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
Yeah, I only
Come
mean
here, BD1.
original movies, not movies based on books. But some movies are pretty good, even based on books. Decent.
BD1, stim! Help! BD1! Throw it! Help! Stim!
I don't have power for force, use force. Yeah, it's not a difficult fight. I got it. I got a tactic. I even survived. Okay. And there's a pilot. Susceptible to sabotage with its own grenades and missiles. Yeah. That's... Thanks for telling it me now. Legs are vulnerable. The all-terrain scout transport. Oh, actually, I knew ATST for a long time. I knew it's called ATST, but I never knew that it means all-terrain scout transport. Okay, that's actually something new. Also known as a scout walker, as a lightweight bipedal two-person transport deployed for ground force support in the Galactic Empire. They were often used for swift reconnaissance and targeting smaller threats that evaded the larger AT-AT. What AT-AT means? All-terrain. Equipped with chin-mounted medium blaster cannons, capable of firing at a range of 2 clicks, as well as side cannons, armed with rockets and concussion grenades, targeting enemy vehicles. Yeah. Sorry, pilot. Now I see how I felt when you told me about the capture card. I think like 4 months after that fact. Payback.
Nice work out there, kid. Hey, you got some real moves on you. Just tell me that this visit wasn't for nothing.
I found the tomb of a Zepho sage. They definitely used the Force.
An advanced civilization of Force wielders who mysteriously vanished. No wonder Master Cordova became so obsessed with them. What else did you find?
Before they disappeared, the Zepho journeyed to the planet Kashyyyk.
Oh.
Cordova had a Wookiee friend named Tarful. Maybe we can find him.
Kashyyyk, look, things are really bad down there. The Empire's muscling in on those Wookiees big time.
Then we better get ready for a fight.
I think this lifestyle suits you. Fighting that walker seems to have made you more confident. So, how are you holding up?
I mean, with the Force?
Yes, with the Force. I know you said it could be overwhelming.
Haven't gotten myself killed yet. Rather not talk about it.
Yeah, well, I understand. More than you realize.
Why'd you choose to stop using the Force?
When the Purge started, and our clone troops turned against us, my Padawan and I took several younglings and we went into hiding. But we didn't last long. Imperial Patrol was about to discover our location, so I tried to lure them away from my Padawan Trilla. She stayed behind with the younglings.
Yeah, bye, Beckonite.
Caught me.
See you.
And they tortured me. They wanted to know about the others and how many were left, but mostly they wanted to know about Cordova and where he went.
But you escaped.
Yeah. It was a prison riot. I saw my opportunity and I took it. But they almost broke me. And I am not the same as I was, Cal.
Your Padawan. Did she survive?
No. But that's why we can't give up. We can't let the sacrifice of those closest to us be for nothing.
Oh, I have a plant, by the way.
It's starting to grow.
New seed planted. Gillipod. I don't know why I need it, but okay.
Please, I'm trying to collect my thoughts.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm great. Just enjoying some peace and quiet.
Cordova had supplies hidden all over Bogano. Could be worth a trip back to explore.
Yeah, I have a new ability, and now I can open some additional doors on Bogano. More chests, more secrets. BRB for a minute. Let's go to Kashyyyk.
You remember me? I came to Bogano looking for my former master, Eno Cordova. Hi to you too. You two must have spent a lot of time together alone on that planet. You must have left right after you were activated. Do you remember the last thing Cordova said to you?
Good luck, Jedi. May the Force be with you.
The log left for Cal. Nothing else?
Time to land. Get up here.
You PRBs must be a lucky day. Just to stretch my legs.
Oh, tell me we're not running that blockade.
Oh, only as a last resort. I've rigged the Mantis' transponder to transmit Imperial signals. Hey, Grease.
Yeah.
Keep your power signature low and act like we belong.
Just like Braca. No sweat. I don't need another set of hands. Just please keep your eye on the scanner.
All right.
Please.
All right.
All right.
I don't see anything.
You're preoccupied with something on the ground. We're clear.
That doesn't look good.
The Empire is devouring Kashyyyk for its natural resources. Wookiees have been enslaved or displaced.
Oh, that was a close one, kid. Aren't you supposed to be watching the monitors?
Guerrilla fighters, Wookiees and off-worlders ambushing an Imperial convoy.
Walkers approaching their position.
Tarful could be with them.
Awful could be anywhere. Like deep in the ground, like we're gonna be if we get caught up in that battle down there.
We don't have any other options, and they'll die without our help.
So what's your plan?
Sabotage. We used to scrap walkers on Braca. I'll just jack one.
Get a load of the kid. He thinks we're back in the Clone Wars.
Captain, get us near those walkers.
Wait, what?
Listen, those walkers double as troop transport, so once you get inside, be careful.
For no freeze grease to work his magic.
Hey, do me a favor. Stay alive down there.
I'll add it to the plan.
Right, if you're jumping, you better do it now, kid.
You ready for a swim, BD? You ready to do this?
River of Origin. Pretty cool.
That was close.
I have a question. I always had a question. Like, a few years have passed, and for some reason, all the transports, like all the planes and all the tanks, look different. How they manage to change, like all the transports for a few years? How they managed to make so many new planes, and they never used the old ones, except for Guerrilla. Looks like some rebels only use old planes. And what am I supposed to do? Climb it?
Now how do we get on top?
Oh, hey 8-bit, hi. How's it going?
Okay, now where?
Get yourself stepped on by the jam machine. It's 8080. And if I don't know, what does it mean, this abbreviation? It is 8080. Still super busy, but next week is Thanksgiving break, so at least we get some downtime then. At least a bit of time. So you're off to work right now?
There's no pulse. Your turn to report fatalities. This is L97240 reporting in. We've got confirmed casualties. It's the Jedi! Stay on you!
I don't see my character.
Someone else get up there! Hit him already! I can't believe we actually beat a Jedi.
Yeah, I cannot believe it too. You have to head to work in a half an hour. I see. Yeah, just playing this new game. New Star Wars game I was talking about. Have you played any more of that Grimoire Detective?
It's the Jedi! Don't let him do that again. He just keeps slipping past. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I feel so sorry about the stormtroopers. Because of, especially because of, you can hear how they talk to each other. Very sad to kill them. Figure out it began by this point. Yeah, you never know how long will I stream. It's pretty random.
Reading a new ship on scanners. They brought more firepower than we thought. How's our hull looking? Badly damaged. We're at 70% integrity and falling. That should still be enough to stomp out these insurgents. Keep us steady. Yes, sir.
It actually worked. Okay, throttle.
Report, what's happening over there? You're in violation of Imperial Protocol
Shut that guy up.
207. Stand down or we won't...
Let's do this. So that fires the cannons. Got it.
Saving for the stream. Don't think it's very long. Am I shooting my allies? In a stream Saturday morning.
Hey! Who are you?
Someone who just brought Nada to the table. Who are you?
Someone making the Empire angry. We're advancing on an imp landing pad up ahead. I wouldn't mind fire support.
Copy that. Let's make him even angrier.
I didn't know, so Guerrera is here. What's the name of the actor who plays him? Forrest Whitaker, I think. I'm not mistaken. Destroy everything. I usually try not to kill friends. Usually. What I've been up to? Lots of Star Wars. Like, there is a TV series, a new TV series, a cartoon. I'm thinking about trying to read a book. I'm just curious how it feels if you read a book based on Star Wars movies.
We have to protect the guerrilla fighters.
Learned a few. I was not learned. Tried to learn a few hundred English words. There's just infinite amount.
Almost there. We can do this.
Nothing very exciting. A good life philosophy.
It's headed for us. Can you do anything? Hold on! Brace yourself, BD!
That was a pretty unusual gameplay, but so far it was different.
You alright? No, we are not doing that again.
I guess that's the only
You just wrecked the
one-time thing in the game.
Got a name?
Cal Kestis?
Sogarera. What are you doing on Kashyyyk?
Looking for somebody. What are you doing here?
My companions and I came to Kashyyyk to disrupt Imperial supply lines.
Hey!
So, who are you looking for?
A Wookiee chieftain named Tarful.
Tarful is impossible to find. There's a reason he's evaded the Empire for this long.
He's a freedom fighter?
He's the freedom fighter. A symbol of the Wookiee resistance. Striking at the Empire from the Shadowlands.
Huh. Seer, Grease, this is Saul.
How you doing?
What do you want with Tarful?
Jedi business.
Jedi are dead.
Not all of them.
You get that off a corpse?
My master gave it to me.
This pad supports an Imperial refinery that runs on Wookiee slave labor. Intel suggests that some of the captives there are guerrilla fighters.
I should help them. One of them might know how to contact Tarful.
It's possible.
Whoa, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. The Manus works wonders. I mean, it's a great ship, excellent pilot, but it is not built for close support.
We'll stay here and monitor Imperial transmissions. With a bit of luck, we'll intercept any distress calls.
Appreciate it. My lieutenants and I will scout ahead to prepare the attack. Join us when you're ready. Go, go.
Oh, new skill point. Didn't know you were such a fan. There are... I like Star Wars, but there is so much stuff, like comic books, and I have never read. It's just impossible to read and watch it all. But yeah, I like it. I played most of the games, at least new ones, not like from the early 90s.
Glad you're all right.
Yeah, good to see you too. This place is a dump.
Your plan worked. And now you want to follow Saul?
You don't like that idea?
I'm concerned you're jumping from one risk to the next.
Wait, what? I fly my ship in the middle of a battlefield, and now we're talking about risks?
Why didn't you stop me?
My job is to guide you on your path, not choose it for you. So here's my advice. The Empire's overtaken hundreds of worlds. There's a reason Saw chose Kashyyyk. Saw's goals may not be the same as ours. We should be careful.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Not a real fan then. I equally like a Warhammer universe as well, but it also has like 400 books, I don't know. Impossible to read. I've read like 20 maybe. It's like 5%.
She's in no condition to fight. You're right. There's no time. Stay strong until we get back.
Have either of you heard the Parsons?
Rumors and cantinas, but not much to go on.
They call them radicals. Yeah, I heard the Empire's got bounties on their heads.
Cantinas? Bounties?
You go to cantinas?
Jedi aren't easy to find. We needed news.
And drinks. Anyway, that's a story for another time.
I don't know why, but I didn't expect Kashyyyk to be in this game.
Things are even worse here than on Zepho.
Another one? Nice job.
Conch droid. EG6 power droids, also known as conch droids, serve as portable power generators in mobile operations or in situations lacking a stable power source. They were utilized by civilians and military alike, often emitting a low honking noise that sounds like the word conch. This one. I never knew what's its purpose. This game has a lot of information.
Things are even worse here than on Zepho.
Did you say Zepho?
I used to live there before the Empire came. Do you know it?
Yeah, I've been. It's horrible what happened.
We weren't able to fight back, but here, with the Wookiees, we have a chance. Thank you for standing with us.
Miriana, a brave fighter. Miriana serves Saul Guerrera's force on the besieged world of Kashyyyk. After losing her husband on Zepho, journey takes her across the galaxy. Yeah. I wish Boff was here. He would have thought the drink jokes are funny.
If anything goes wrong with this plan, we're finished.
Mari's mapped out the nearest garrisons. The Empire won't have time to send reinforcements. We'll be okay.
If we can do it quick.
Saw's seen us through worse.
I've got nothing but respect for that man, but this isn't a forest skirmish. I hope we're ready.
Moving out. Saw should be at the other end of this trench.
There is a second way, but it's blocked.
Might be spare parts over there.
Your character needs to work on his running posture. It is good as long as it works. I'm still alive, so it's good.
How much current can you conduct?
No, he has to
Well,
sleep.
This transformer, I bet you can
sleep.
short-circuit Imperial tech.
Overcharge. New ability.
Let's try it.
Why have I done it? Because you can. I need to get there. On the other side, there is a echo.
Holding up okay? Good to hear.
What?
BD1, stim!
giant spider friend. Not doesn't look so friendly.
Stim, now!
So friendly that I had to use
Nice job.
2 medical packs. Does everyone on this planet has a triple Y in the name? Cheek with shock. Attacks from behind while creature is distracted. Shocks are highly intelligent, multi-legged predators. Highly intelligent and multi-legged. They're found to be extremely aggressive to most sentient life forms and known to cause an adhesive enzyme that incapacitates their prey in a web-like stasis, allowing them to strike with their sharp and venomous fangs, wisely outsmarting any foe. They often lower quickly from forest canopies or burrow to the surface from underground cover. If possible, prey should avoid any web strike, but if caught, fight to escape before the wish show closes in. Disagrees with your stance on not murdering your friends. Don't insult him for his different worldviews.
Need to overcharge this. Everything okay, BD1? Glad to hear it. Hey there, BD1. Hey there, BD1.
So, how can I use it again?
Doing okay back there, BD1?
Yeah, the tactic is very good.
I need to charge this. Doing okay, BD1? Moving out.
I doubt I can climb it. Try again. I cannot. I cannot. I don't know. Let's change the lightsaber, and especially the color. Duty and resolve. Looks weird, but alright. Laser sword. Lightsaber. Something.
Gonna need help here.
Struggle to get past the puzzle with only one moving component. there was a puzzle earlier. There was an actual puzzle, but I did it. Yeah, there is surprisingly a lot of puzzle and platforming. Not so much fighting. It's not difficult to fight at all, even if you play on hard. But it's difficult to find where to go, how to solve the puzzles.
Jedi, over here.
Most of the puzzles here should be solved when you get additional powers, like force powers and skills. In the beginning I had only like I could slow down enemies, and later on the second planet I was able to learn how to push objects, so I could solve additional puzzles. I guess I will get grab force, like force grab ability, so you can grab objects from afar. That will help to solve more puzzles.
Imperial sap refinery lies dead ahead.
What does the Empire want with tree sap?
Nothing good. They refine the sap into a powerful compound, and they're rushing to expand production.
We have to stop them.
That's the plan. We don't know their end game, but they spread themselves too thin. This map we've recovered proves it.
Here you go, bud.
These refineries double as brutal prison camps. We use those cutters to create a distraction, while you take your lightsaber and free the Wookiees inside. We need their help to stop the Empire.
Understood.
Watch yourself in there.
You hear that? Said he needs my help. Come on, buddy.
That generally is how puzzle progression works. Usually you open like not even half of the map of the planet. Like I opened only 50% of the map on the previous planet. So when I get new abilities, I will have to go back, like backtrack a bit, and open new paths with new forces. So you have to revisit old locations later.
Dead trooper. Saw I got him. He's more ruthless than I realized.
This trooper was ruthlessly killed by Saw Gerrera. Remind me not to get on his bad side. Like our character haven't killed 100 already. Let's learn something new. That's useful. Additional life. Everything here is useful, but anyway. Waiting longer to press attack after Chaos swings his lightsaber allows him to perform a special attack with increased range. A skill tree, now I'm sold. Yeah, you can. It's like Sekiro and Tomb Raider, Lara Croft game together with Star Wars. Lots of jumping puzzles and fighting. Fighting is like in Sekiro. You parry enemies and you counterattack.
Over there. One of the cutters turned on. The Jedi. Okay. Help me get through. Am I even close to hitting him? Someone else take him down. Making aim. Yeah, I got him. Stay back. Just stay back.
Skill trees and customization options are the things that can convince me to play a game regardless of its actual content quality. There are a lot of different games with that criteria. Like if it's only important to have a skill tree and customization, you have a wide choice of games nowadays.
I need to use this. That's one way to do it. What was in there?
I have a EA subscription. So I have like all EA games for a while, for a month. My friend plays FIFA soccer on my account. I can actually download it and play soccer or football as well. That would be super weird on stream, because I have no idea how to play. I played FIFA on PC, but I'm not good.
Make him hurt. End him. Jedi incoming. Whoa, watch it. We're alone now, Jedi.
They play off your account. A very generous friend. Yeah, I don't mind if someone plays on my account. If I trust them, they will not steal it, you know. Finally, one interesting.
A Jedi. This is what I'm trained for.
A new enemy, and he one-shots me. Great. Hacked his account. Oh, I also have a new, the last NFL, like American football game. I have it. How weird it would be to stream if I have no idea how you're supposed to play American football. I don't know rules at all. That will be very weird.
Focus your fire. I can't keep track of them. Don't be next. You'll regret that. I'll just keep dodging.
Come on.
Help me, BD.
Get in there. He can't match us.
Here's my advice, don't even bother. It's impossible to understand the rules. Even the players, even the professional players don't know the rules.
Someone else take him.
They just push each other.
Now! On the mend.
I'll catch you. You won't land another. I will make you
Something happened.
harder. Your life is forfeit.
Keep going. I'll rendezvous with you shortly.
Okay, that wasn't that difficult.
Looks like you're blocked. I'll fix that. Never.
Electrostaff Purge Trooper. It's not an Inquisitor like a evil Jedi or Sith. Capable of counterattacks after being parried. Will briefly lower their defense at the end of the combo attack. Hunters of the Imperial Inquisition, Inquisitorius, the Purge Troopers track survivors of the treasonous Jedi Order operating in the shadows, discover the galaxy to assist Inquisition. Inquisitors. I cannot read. In their sinister mission. This specialized class is skilled primarily with the Electrostaff, providing a lethal challenge to any lightsaber-wielding foe. Their agility and penchant, that's the word that I don't know, penchant, vengeance are displayed through a deadly combination of intuitive counterattacks and trained maneuvering. I know how to play football, it's just not really worth to tell other people that not an American about it, because the country that has the support.
Seen a trooper like that before. You gotta get these Wookiees out of lockup. Keep moving, Jedi. Vents open. Go.
Yeah, see you 8-bit. I will actually finish soon as well, so I will go. Good luck at work.
BD.
Good luck.
Flame beetles, they're coming through the walls.
Hit their nest.
No, Flame Trooper.
Gonna need to get through here.
Flip is important.
Hey now.
I wish it wasn't.
What was in there?
New lightsaber material.
All allied units down.
Flame Trooper. Find paths that outmaneuver the trooper. Flame rifle requires cooldown after use. Close the distance and strike. The Flame Trooper is a specialized commando supporting the war machine of the Galactic Empire, highly proficient in the use of incendiary weapons. Their Flames rifle has a range of roughly 10 meters, canvassing a wide but short range. Though limited in their agility, they make use of their weapon by restricting a target's freedom of mobility and forcing them into position. Although deadly, their flame rifle utilizes a combustible fuel source that requires time to cool down. Ja, ich got it. Thanks for the raid.
Check it out.
Hi. Hey, Puzzle Monkey. How was your stream? Have you played Dragon Age? Yeah, as you can see, I played this new Star Wars game. Puzzle Monkey, how do you like Death Stranding? I think you're playing it. You played it recently. Yeah, spoilers. Spoilers. But thanks for the host.
You sure you want to plug into this thing? Okay.
And Janet, when I do stupid, don't do stupid things, huh?
Oh, shortcut. That's why you wanted to move this thing.
I watched
You had no
some
idea
of
that
it,
was there, did you? You just wanted to turn that cutter on.
and I liked what I saw. But I didn't buy it. Maybe later. As soon as I say the word beard, he comes in. He sensed it. Maybe he's a Jedi. I got stuck halfway up a mountain, left nothing to defend myself with on Monday. I have learned my lessons. Oh, hey J-Mac. Hi. In real life.
I need some time. Cover me.
Focus your fire. Assault him. You've got an opening. Hit him already. I don't need help to kill you.
Quick, help! Stim!
In real life, I just fall down the hills. Should I just wait until the stormtrooper kills the spider? Yeah, it worked. Good tactic.
I see you down.
Moving out. Come back here. Something we can use?
New material. Oh, alright.
I just heard from the captain. They're coming. Oh, this is it. At least we have the high ground. What was that?
We have the high ground.
Reporting a live cutter near the cell blocks. Immediate aid requested. It's breaking through and destroying everything. It's coming.
I copy you. Stop him.
Watch your fire. Like I need backup to kill you.
Still alive in there?
So far. Almost to the prison.
Good. Imperial distress calls are going out across the planet. If you don't get the prisoners soon...
We can do this.
I haven't walked a hill in a while. I should try that before the snow comes back. Hill. If it counts, I only climb a hill. Like, my town is built that way that half of the city is like on a hill, and there is a road which is. It feels like you're climbing a mountain, but I haven't climbed any hills or mountains like in a forest for a long time. Hey turtle. Hi. Bro hugs incoming. Yeah, I was actually going to finish, and Ishkaido said he's going to bed anyway. So yeah, thanks for the host. But I guess I'll be finishing as well. It's almost 3 AM. Pretty late. A city hill, I guess, that counts, as long as it's not man-made. If that's cheating. No, I think it's what was made by nature, because there was like a wooden castle, like a fort, before on that hill, and it was a good position to like defend because it was on a hill. But nowadays there are nothing remains of an old wooden castle. It was too long ago. A wooden castle. How do you call it properly? I don't know. It almost made me want to visit. Now it was like 1,000 years ago. You know, the stuff made out of wood usually doesn't live for 1,000 years. If it has been made out of stone, that's a different story. But no, the oldest building in my town is maybe 300 years old. 300 must be the oldest, even though they say the city is like 1,000 years old. But it was all wooden, doesn't exist anymore, unfortunately. Can you go inside it? I mean, it's not like totally like a castle, but just made of wood. It's like a fort with wooden walls. Maybe I can find a picture. I'm trying to remember what it's called in Russian even. If you can open the picture, it was something like that. It's like a fort. No, not a castle. I don't remember what it's called properly. You have one in your city too, but it doesn't exist anymore. It was like destroyed a long time ago, so only the hill remains. So you just get tired to climb it, but no buildings left. It's a few miles away from the airport. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. I will go I will go to sleep. Thanks for chatting. I'll see you maybe in a few days. Yeah, good night. See you later.